Hey, good afternoon, everyone. We're a little bit less than a week away from our fourth conference. It's really getting to be exciting. This conference, though, is slightly different than our previous ones. Our previous ones focused on reentry, which is still a passion of ours. But if we can't assist these folks to come home, especially those that deserve to come home, it's so wrong. We need to help them. There's so many people behind bars that should have been home 20, 30, some 40 years ago. I think there's one guy that's 52 years over his minimum. Minimum means the first part of their sentence. Like say if they had 10 to life or 10 to 25, they should have been home at the 10, unless if they're constantly into trouble, um, or haven't taken the programming that they deserved. So that's what this conference is about. It's really threefold, I guess I could say. It's on wrongful convictions, juveniles charged and convicted as adults with life sentences, and parole reform. We're going to have the public defenders there on expungement. They're going to be doing that. We have workshops, we have main speakers. Ezra Foster, a good friend of mine, will be the MC that day. Another good friend of mine, David Ward, will be talking about his experience with the parole board. We got workshops on advocating for the family, juveniles convicted as adults, and wrongful convictions. We also have Lynette Grace going to do a workshop on forgiveness. She was a victim and overcame, the situation, forgave the person that stabbed her several times, as well as he killed his own mother. But she was able to forgive him and has fought for his release. But the pro board now treats her like she is a victim. When we have these type of events such as conferences, rallies, or workshops or fundraisers, we need people involved so that laws can change, people can be aware of what is happening. We can't do it alone. Um, and I've said this so many times over and over, it does not make a difference who you like, but it's learning to work with others for the better. And I think we all can do that. Um, and I'd really like to see things change, that our people do get a fair and just release. I don't think they should release 5,000 all in one day. No, we don't have the housing. But if they would have released the people when they should have been years ago, they wouldn't be running into this problem today. So let's take the next step and let's reach our hand out. Let's be willing to unite as one. And I've said this so many times before. Gina's starting to say it, we have to work together. Communities need to work together. Different parts of the state need to work together. So it's going to take, quite a few people that can take a stand together. So why not start with us? Why can't we be part of the solution? Most of us that was incarcerated will probably be judged for Lord knows how long, and that's fine because we know we're not that same type of person that we were 20, 30 years ago. But let's give the next person an opportunity to succeed. Let's let them know there are people who do care. I remember on Christmas days sitting in my small cell before I was forced into a dorm setting, which I dreaded because you had no privacy. I remember sitting there on Christmas just thinking about my childhood, um, everything I miss about that day. But as my time went on, year after year, I started realizing that I can still have Christmas there no matter what. I never knew if I was going to make it out alive or not. I had some health problems. I have more today than I did back then. But by the grace of God, I was able to make it and survive 25 years. And yeah, I met some really good friends in there, people that I still keep in contact with today. So it's just so much to work on. But I'm really excited about our conference coming up next Saturday, about so much that is taking place. The people that are willing to work with us. It's just getting to be really awesome, everyone. If you would like to check our website out, it's www.fairtreatmentreformandreentry.org. Our email is fairtreatmentreform@gmail.com, or our president's, Gina's email is fairtreatmentreform.gina, Jeanna, @gmail.com. Our number is 614-404-4924. Okay, everyone, I'm hoping to see everyone this coming Saturday, August 3rd, between 11 and 5 at the Whitehall United Methodist Church, 525 Bernhard Road, Whitehall, Ohio. And let's work together.